Dennis coming to you live from Six Flags St. Louis. We are here today seeing what Halloween stuff has gone up in the park so far for Fright Fest. You can see out here we got, looks like the corn husks up. I was here a few weeks ago. They were putting a lot of different stuff out for Fright Fest. So we're just going to check it out today and kind of see what do they have up around the park here for Fright Fest. Not starting for a few more weeks. I think we have what? I think it's like the 13th of September is when it starts up. Okay, so it is the 31st today of August, Labor Day weekend, out here on a Sunday. Just going to hang out for a few hours and kind of see what's going on around the park. Let's go. Okay, it looks like they're getting their usual cemetery stuff up out here. They don't have the fences out yet, but a lot of it is in at this point. They got the tombstones up. Looks like they're getting all their different things out. I always love what they do with this area during this time of year. I think they do a pretty good job with it here. It's really fun. It's really nice. But yeah, we can see it's coming together over there at the station for the train. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they got all the cobwebs up. Of course, they usually do like the terror train here where they go around through the park. This year I need to do it. I've never actually gone on that before at Halloween, and I should check it out because we'll be here a few times for Halloween. We always are. But yeah, stuff going up around the park. Halloween stuff, Fright Fest coming back here. I also just activated my season pass for the 2026 season. I can use it here for the rest of the season. Man, that's a heck of a deal. I think I paid all of maybe $70 with tax added on there. I get access to this park and then all parks in 2026. So very exciting. Oop, a leaf just fell on my camera. This coffin, once they get things going, it'll rattle. I think there's like a motion sensor on it. Right now, I'm sure it's not on yet. They're just kind of getting everything out. But yeah, lots of stuff going up. They're really decorating the heck out of this area here. And of course, they always get the Palace Theater going over here. They do various shows during the season, or during the Halloween season, I should say. All right, you know what? Let's go over and get a ride on American Thunder. That's a weird roller coaster because sometimes it's like really, really smooth, and other times this season it's been super rough. That was a pretty smooth run. I was second row on it. It didn't feel like it was going as fast as it normally does, but it wasn't as rough as it was last time I was here. I know a lot of people have said they've got some pretty rough rides out of it this year. I still say it's a really good GCI Woody, but I think they need to do a little TLC to it, hopefully in the off season. We'll see if anything gets done with it. But yeah, it's still fun, but definitely smoother today than it was last time I was here. Full of rides on Mr. Freeze. It's pretty much a walk-on right now. I mean, there's people in line for it, but they got both trains going, and I gotta say, all season I've been here, I don't think there's been a single time they have not had both trains going here. So kudos to Six Flags St. Louis for doing that, because it really helps just to keep things going here with Mr. Freeze when you got them both going. But yeah, just did a couple rides on it. Definitely my favorite ride in the park. Love it. Good time here at Six Flags St. Louis. All right, let's see what we can find next. I think I'll head over towards the Boss. And then maybe we'll head up the hill towards the Screaming Eagle. Looks like we're kind of getting the normal stuff up in this area here in the park, that little space between Thunder River and Mr. Freeze. All right, we got the spider webs kind of have gone up behind me here. They got the giant ogre guy right in front of me over here. Soon to be behind me. There he is back there. Normal stuff, though, that they have in this section of the park. Nothing new. I would really be surprised if they do a lot of new stuff this year, but it is nice to see we have all of our regular stuff up. Get your rides on Thunder River while you can, because after this weekend, it will be closed. I do not think they keep this open after Labor Day.
sassy dust during your ride. Please remain seated, facing forward, keeping your arms and legs to yourself at all times. Enjoy your ride.
All right, just got my obligatory ride on Screamin' Eagle here at Six Flags St. Louis. I love that one a lot. It's a personal favorite of mine. I think one of the reasons why I like Eagle so much is because it runs a lot faster than older roller coasters like it. There's other types like this out there that I've done across the country this summer, and I gotta say, I think the thing with Eagle is it's a great mix of airtime but also speed. A lot of these older coasters, I don't know, they seem to run kind of slow compared to the newer types, and this one doesn't always do that, right? I was in the back row for this, and it was going nice and fast, really well over those hills. It's a little rough, definitely. It absolutely is. It'll beat you up a bit if you're not careful, but still, really fun ride here at St. Louis. All right, let's see if we can find some more Halloween decorations, and then I might be done for the day. Also, the leaves are falling here. I was not expecting that today, but yeah, it's not even September yet, and leaves are starting to fall. I had a little cool spell here in St. Louis after it being crazy hot for so long. Of course, they got their little mazes going up around the park here. This one's out. I saw one over by American Thunder was up and going as well. Okay, I'm sure the one that's under Mine Train off in this direction is also getting put together. Some controversy this year because, here at Six Flags, they always charge extra for these, but apparently the Cedar Fair ones, they're now charging a little bit extra to go in them, and Cedar Fair legacy people are not happy about that for understandable reasons. But yeah, these do cost a little bit more to go into. I have never actually done them here in St. Louis because I don't pay the additional cost for it. So yeah, and honestly, I'm mostly here to ride roller coasters anyway.
How are we going to do this? Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us for today here at Six Flags St. Louis. Just doing a little quick visit to the park, stopping in, checking in, seeing what Halloween stuff they got going on here. Got Batman going behind me there. Actually, I might hop on that really quick before I get out of here for the day. Probably get one ride on that, and then I'll head on out. But yeah, it's been fun here today, guys. Just doing a little quick visit, checking out the Halloween stuff. Looks like it's going to be kind of the standard stuff we always see here at Six Flags St. Louis. That's okay. They do a pretty good job with it each year. A lot of fog will be used in the park and lighting and things like that. Of course, there'll be more stuff going out. Maybe we'll come back in a couple weeks and see if they add anything else. But you can see they are past the halfway point, I think, on getting a lot of this stuff done. It looks like a lot of the regular areas are kind of up and going. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. If you like the video, like the video. Also consider subscribing. All right, I will see y'all later, friends. Take care.